Welcome to Wine Library TV. I am your host, Gary Chuck, and this, my friends, is the Thunder Show, aka the internet's most passionate wine program. And you can see, Mott, it builds. It builds. The momentum builds. Tom Crush is happy, and we are drinking very interesting white wines from the United States of America that are from originally other places in the world. We're doing a Pinot Gris from Oregon, which has done some amazing damage in the Alsace, and we are doing a Palmina Arnaise, a California Arnaise, which is originally from the Piedmont region, Herrero, and then we are doing a Fiano from California. I have never had a Fiano from California before. The Sagacio Fiano, of course, is from Campagna, Avellino, and I'm excited. I'm going to roll up my sleeves because we are doing some very intriguing white wines today, and I'm darn pumped about it. Let's pour a little, and let's get right into the first one. The Erie 2007 Oregon Pinot Gris, 90 points. Wine Spectator, 15 American dollars. I didn't get any, did I, Matt?
Missed the label.
Missed you?
Missed the label. Got my leg.
Got your leg. Sorry, bud.
Me too.
Apologize. Did I? I don't see. Is that really true? That's like one itsy bitsy dot. But I do apologize. Pinot Gris is a varietal that I think brings enormous thunder in Oregon. As a matter of fact, I think it's what's going to define the state in the wine world in the next 10 to 15 years. And when you think about how potent and powerful the Pinot Noir market is in Oregon, that is a very big statement. Jason Lott, the winemaker, proprietor of this amazing Erie Vineyards, is a class act and has been making some really interesting wines. I haven't had the opportunity to meet him, but I've heard amazing great things about him. I'm excited about trying this. Some great color. Got a little bit of color to a little tint. Let's give it a sniffy sniff, because I don't know if you know, but that's what we do on the Thunder Show. Is that right? Some nice little apple coming through. A little burnt tire, too, which I think is interesting. Very petrol, actually. Almost Riesling-like. Little cave action. A little smokiness, too. Almost like what a fire smells like after you put it out. You know, when you pour the water, the ash. Kind of ashy. This is ashy. Now, let's see if this wine goes from ashy to classy. Let's give it a whirl. Wow. Great acidity. I love the acid. And when you start thinking about the Pacific Northwest oysters, and you start thinking about this wine from the Pacific Northwest, you can go PNW all day with some great Kumamoto or Olympia oysters and a bottle of this wine. 07, a little bit more age, and you get a little bit of that ginger and applesauce. This actually tastes like if you would take a can of Mott's applesauce, a little bit of ginger, put it in there, and then take some seltzer, because that real acidness, mix it all together and taste it. That's what this tastes like, but this tastes better. Great length, great finish. I really like this wine. I'm going to agree with the Wine Spectator and up them with a plus sign, 90 plus points for this $15 bottle of white wine that absolutely, positively brings thunder as we go into the weekend. It's a nice little Friday. Stay away from the couch. Show the couch, Mott. We're staying away from the couch, but we'll come back. I know you guys got all pumped, and I should have went there, but I don't know. I just put them down here. Should have went there, huh? Gonna stay right here. 90 plus points, a driller with great apple flavors, great acidity, mouthfeel for days. Not a light, wimpy wine like you get so often. And I would say that this is almost a red wine drinker's white wine. Great aperitif, great wine to start with, great wine to just chill, get into the weekend games, Mott. You got some weekend games now in the NCAA tournament. We're going to get to the Sweet 16. Baylor's still going to be in it. Oop. Baylor's not there anymore. Weird. And I'm really liking this wine. So 90 plus points, Wine Spectator, 15 bones, out and out steal. Go and find it, drink it, enjoy it, love it, feel it, need it, collect it, bring it. All right, let's move on. That was a good wine. Palmina, 2008 Arnaise, 14 US dollars, 18 US bones, 88 points. Josh Reynolds, a wine critic that I do enjoy. And Mott, take a look at this color. This is crystal clear. Very, very clear in its color. See some of the bubbles coming through. This is the way we poured it. A little bit of acid. Let's see what's going on here. Aranese is an amazingly interesting varietal. Bruno Giacosa Aranese is one of my favorite wines, especially going way back, maybe 5 or 7 vintages ago. I've really come to realize that these Italian white varietals are something I'm very attracted to. Fiano, Aranese, Greco, and Falanghina, so Vernaccia, Verdicchio. These are varietals I really enjoy, and having 2 of them in the U.S. is very intriguing. A Russian River Fiano. I'm dying. Literally, this show is happening because of this wine. Dying to try this. But let's stay focused. Palmina, part of the Steve Clifton, part of the Brewer Clifton team makes this wine. He's a great guy, gnarly dude, big beard, just awesome guy. Let's give it a sniffy sniff. I'm a little aromatically challenged on this wine, Mott. I'm a little bit worried. And I very much feel like I'm in the zone of this show. I don't know if you're paying attention here, but I'm pretty much crushing it. I mean, this is a great show. Let's be honest out there. But this wine is not bringing the aromatics. I'm a little concerned it's going to start dipping. Because you know I go with the wines, Mott. Let's give it a whirl. Almost like a creamy custard lemon pie flavor. And everything it's not on the nose, it is on the palate. I adore the length and silkiness of this wine. I'm really enjoying this beautiful citrus minerality that this wine's bringing together. Very focused. This is starting to really shape up nicely. Let's give it one more shot. It's got this amazing like kiwi lime pie kind of meets lemon meringue pie. Very, very lemon limey, citrusy, fresh. I mean fresh, like 1984 rap, groups. They're fresh. This is a very legit, creamy, yet tangy bottle of wine. What do you think about this?
This is very good.
What do you like about it? Brandon, you're sitting here trying to bullcrap like you're not here. Get over here for a second. I'm really going to need you to come over here right now. You're going to cause a real brouhaha if you don't come. I really need you to. Thank you very much. Did Brandon think he was going to really be here and that we weren't going to call him out? Oh, you got to focus. Brandon, I really need you. We don't have the camera on you, so you're acting. Show him. Show him. Show him. Show him. Show him. God.
Running away.
Wow. I'm very disappointed in Brandon. Let's go get him. I'm not taking this. I don't care. Let's go. He thinks he won?
We can't.
Why?
I'm hooked up to AC.
What, you have no power?
The battery was dead.
So we'll be dead if you pull off right away?
If I pull it out the battery, it's going to shut the camera off. He double escaped.
This show has taken a very shocking turn for the worst.
Well, let me try.
No, but then we'll lose the show.
No, then we'll have a break. And
we
it'll
never
start back.
break.
I know.
We'll just stay here and take our loss. Anyway, back to the Palmina. Just re-update you with all that insanity. The Palmina 08 Arnase is very good. I think Josh actually underscored this wine. I think the freshness and the creaminess. Kind of like fresh and creamy. This wine is delicious. I'm going to score it 90-plus points. That kind of day. 18 U.S. bones. Delicious. Spectacular. PalminaWines.com. Mott! Link it up. PalminaWines.com. Get on the mailing list. They have some great wines. Good guy. Haven't talked to Clifton in a long, long time. Hope he's doing well. And hope he's still making the wines and I'm giving out real information. All right, let's give a little rinsey rinse. And now let's go to, 2 90-plus point white wines under 20 bones. And we haven't even gotten to the reason we did the show. Sagacio, one of the oldest families in all of California. Russian River, 2008 Fiano. And Fiano is a grape revered by the ancient Romans who called it Appiano and Apis in Latin for its allure to bees. With its origin in the marine field in southern Italy, Avellino excels in our similarly cool Russian River ranches. So what they're saying here is the cool nature of Russian River, which has always been known as the Burgundy of California, great Pinots and Chardonnays. Now we're seeing a Syrah push, some Zins. Now a Fiano. Sagacio feels that this area is cool enough to kind of sustain a replication of what we see in Campania. And let's see if they're right. Let's give it a sniffy sniff. Very pretty nose, almost like orange blossoms pop on the nose. Almost like an orange blossom meringue kind of you know, kind of interesting, right? Tangerine,
Very-
very
very
floral.
floral.
You know, feel like a little, going out at night. Don't have a little perfume. Pour a little Segasio Fiano on the neck. That's how you do. Let's give it one more sniffy sniff. Very pretty nose. Very pretty. I'm very curious about this wine. Let's give it a whirl. And it does not stand up to the last two lines. It's pretty, and the orange peel continues on this wine. Very good initial flavor, and then literally the flavor drops. There's very little on the back end here. I'm very disappointed, actually, on the flavor profile. I don't see much going on of any kind of excitement, and I'm very disappointed. I'm score this wine I almost said 90. 82 points and give it a pass. I just am not feeling it. Very light and has absolutely no backbone structure or any intrigue on the finish. It's a first quarter wine and then it falls apart. It reminds me of what the Broncos did in that Super Bowl against the Redskins. Remember they were up 10-0 the year after they lost to the Giants and ended up being like 9-10 or something absurd. Doug Williams went off. And that's what this wine is. This wine is the 1987 Denver Broncos. 82 points, and I give it a pass. Question of the day. What is your favorite Italian white wine? Very Italian feeling today for me. Just curious, what's your favorite Italian white wine? You have a great weekend. With a little bit of me, I will try as well. We are changing the wine world, whether they like it or not.